Hi lovelies! In this video, we're going to be doing some movements to help you unwind before bedtime. So these are just some movements that I like doing to release tension that might have accumulated throughout the day in the neck, the side body, and the hips. So you should feel nice and loose before sleeping. And feel free to do this on your bed. It doesn't have to be on the mat, okay? So we'll start. We'll get started in child's pose. So you can open up your knees or bring them together, whatever your body calls for today. And then you have some options here. You can reach your arms forward, relax your arms, relax your forehead on the mat. And that should already feel really good. Or I like to bring my palms together, elbows out wide, and I like to rest my forehead on the knuckles of my thumbs. So this keeps my neck long and relaxed. Allow everything to fall and ground into the earth. And let's just settle here. So if you haven't taken a deep breath today, I invite you to do so. Deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel your body slowly surrendering to your child's pose. If you need to take more of those deep inhales through your nose and exhales through your mouth, then feel free to do so. And let everything relax and find ease. Allow your face to relax, your jaw. Breathe into your back body. So child's pose is actually a great pose to relax your nervous system. It's a pose that makes you feel really safe. And so we'll stay here for just a few more breaths. Allowing anything that happened today to just kind of wash away with your breath. Okay, now very slowly look up. Plant your palms. Good. And we'll bring the knees together. And I'm just going to face you here. So you can stay in this kneeling position, or you can bring yourself in a cross-legged position. And we're just going to slowly allow the arms to relax on the side. So you can also sit on a pillow here, which is nice also to let your arms just dangle. And then we're going to hike up the shoulders towards the ears, then roll them back. Again, inhaling, exhaling. So it's kind of like you're massaging your traps here. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to bring it back, and we'll go the other way. So inhale, and exhale to bring your shoulders forward. Let's do two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. So really let your shoulders dangle here. Let your arms get super heavy. And then we're slowly going to bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. And as you do this, let your head be really heavy as well. Let it be as heavy as like a bowling ball, so just a lot of weight. So you're not forcing your ear towards your shoulder, you're just letting gravity do the work here. Then breathe into the left side of the neck. And what I like to do here is just explore. So I like to move and rock my head forward and back. So sometimes when I move my head forward, I'm gonna feel this nice, or not really nice, but sometimes I feel tension on the back of my neck here. So I breathe into that area and then I rock it back. And then I rock it forward. So I invite you to really just feel for yourself and then move in ways that feel good for you, because everyone's going to be different. You're not going to be feeling what I'm feeling. And then I invite you to use the breath to open up those areas of tension. So again, just allowing this left shoulder especially to be super heavy. And if you feel like taking half circles, you can do that as well. So you can bring it all the way back. And then all the way forward on the right side. Oof. So let's take a few more seconds here. And then slowly swing everything back to center, chin to chest. And then bring your head all the way up. Okay, we'll go to the other side. So left ear towards your left shoulder. Okay, again, allow it to be heavy. Relax your right shoulder. Just let go. Breathe into the right side of your neck. Deep breaths here. And then feel it out. You can stay here. You can start to rock your head forward and back. And you don't have to go fast. I like going slow because I feel all the little nuances in my body. Sometimes I feel some cracking, some popping. So take your time here to bring everything inwards. Notice where you're feeling any tension. Notice areas that are looking for your attention, and then kind of like sweep through it or iron through it. So it's like when you're ironing, there are wrinkles, and you go through the wrinkles, you go back and forth just to iron that out. So that's what we're doing with the movement and with the breath. So we'll take a few more breaths here. And then we'll slowly meet back to center, chin to chest. And then roll yourself back up. Shake it off if you'd like. And then we'll bring ourselves to tabletop. Okay, so no need to align yourself too much here. Just bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. And then we'll do some side stretches. So we'll bring the left hip towards the left shoulder, like you're squeezing your left waist here, opening up the right side. Take some deep breaths here. 2 more. 1 last. And then inhale back to center. We'll go to the other side. So right shoulder to right hip, open up that left rib. Maybe look back. Deep breaths. 1 more. Inhale back to center. And then exhale to the left. So I like to move my hips back a little bit as well. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. And then just move with the breath. I like to also round my spine when I go back to center. And then to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one last cycle. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. We'll inhale back to center here. Drop your belly, drop your chest. Look forward. And exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine. Push the mat away. This is so good for your lower back. Inhale, open up, look forward. And exhale to round. Let's do one more. Inhale, tilt your tailbone back, drop your belly. And exhale, curl your tailbone in, round the spine, chin to chest. Good. Inhale back to center. Okay, we're going to slide the right knee behind your right wrist. Okay, the leg is at a 45-degree angle, and slide your left leg back here. Okay, hands in front of you. Take a deep inhale here. Just open up the chest. Nice big stretch. And as you exhale, we're going to fold forward. So you can bring your palms together and rest your forehead on your knuckles. Or you can bring your arms on top of one another and rest your forehead on one arm. You have options. You can also use a pillow if you're on your bed right now. And we'll just stay here. So I like to make micro movements, bringing my weight towards my left leg just to deepen the stretch, and then moving back. So again, this is all about listening to your body as you wind down. Giving yourself a little self-massage using the breath and these micro movements. And then if you feel called to stay still, you can stay still here. Again, just allowing the pose to do its work. Releasing tension in the hips, back of the legs. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Good. And then slowly look forward. Okay, plant your palms. Okay, push a little bit. Draw your left leg in. And bring yourself back to tabletop. My mat just slid. Okay, we'll go to the other side. So left knee behind your left wrist. The leg is at a 45-degree angle. Slide your right leg back. Okay, let's puff the chest here just like a pigeon. Take an inhale. And then exhale to fold. So just noticing how this side feels. Maybe one side is going to be tighter than the other, and that's totally fine. totally normal. And then if you want to deepen your stretch here, you can move your weight a little bit more towards your right leg. That should deepen the stretch and the opening on the back of your left leg. And again, if you feel like making some micro movements, you can do that. Just going back and forth. And then if you feel called to stay still for just a few breaths, you can do that as well. Take some deep breaths here. And let each exhale allow you to find a little more ease, feel a little more grounded. Let's take 3 more breaths here, conscious breaths, deep breaths. Okay, on your next inhale, look forward. And then we're going to slowly swing the right leg forward. And we'll bring ourselves flat on our backs. Just move this. Okay, so we'll bring ourselves in a super yummy twist. So plant your feet first, and then bring your arms to a T. So palms are facing up here. Okay, now lift your hips and then bring them to the right. Okay, and then hug your knees halfway and then slowly drop them to your left. Okay, now we're going to bring the right arm on top of the left arm, just parallel. And then we're going to slowly swing it all the way up. It's like you're tracing or going through the joints here. Like you're tracing your arm just like a clock all the way up. Allow the arm to be super heavy, the shoulder to be super heavy until you reach 3 o'clock. There. And then you can look to your right. And if you want to deepen your twist here, you can also bring your left hand on top of your right thigh. Or not, your choice here. Take a deep inhale, side out. Again, just unpacking anything that happened today, any situation that we cannot control. Just let all of that go. Feel free to close your eyes here as well. And just let the body slowly and sweetly surrender to the twist. So again, use your breath here and just see if you can direct the breath to areas that might need to relax even more. So It's very normal for your body to want to hold on to the tension because it's gotten so used to it. So really take this time to let the body fall into gravity, fall into the earth. Let's take 3 more breaths here. And then slowly bring yourself back to center. Plant your feet. Move your hips to your left. Hug your knees halfway and then drop them to the right. Ooh. Okay, now let's bring the left arm over the right. Okay, and then slowly swing that arm over your head. Allow that arm to be heavy. Allow the shoulder to be heavy as well. All the way as you open up here, looking at your left hand. Again, if you want to deepen your twist, you can bring your right arm on top of your left leg. Take a deep inhale here. Sigh it out. So, noticing how this side feels. Noticing how your body wants to initially resist, meaning it wants to tighten up or control the situation. So allow your body to feel safe to let go here. Deep breaths, use your breath. Slowly give the body time to find ease and surrender. Maybe you'll feel called to take some deeper breaths. Maybe not. Again, we're just going within. Listening to our bodies. Asking what it needs today or tonight. Letting each exhale give the body time to let go. And as you allow the body to let go, allow the thoughts, situations, people that you feel like you've attached yourself to today to let go as well. So just take a deep inhale. Use your exhales to unpack. So it's nice to create this practice of detaching yourself from the rest of the day or from whatever happened today so that you can really fall asleep without any attachments, fall asleep with more peace in your body and in your mind. Okay, slowly bring yourself back to center here. Plant your feet. Bring your hips back to center and bring yourself in your final Shavasana. So you can already stay here and allow the body to rest completely. Take some deep inhales through your nose. Sigh it out. May you find peace and ease as you end your day. Namaste.